Hey, what's going on, guys? In this tutorial, we are going to learn about how to create and export our own modules in Node.js. So this is going to be the 8th video of our Master Node.js course, and let's go to our code editor. So the agenda of this tutorial is that we will learn how can we create and export our own modules in Node.js. So in the previous videos we have learned how can we import the built-in Node.js modules, but in this tutorial we are moving away from the built-in Node modules and we will learn how can we create our own. So in the first step we will learn how to create and export our own modules in Node.js, so not path modules, and then we will learn how can we export the function from one file to another and use it in that file, and we will also learn how can we pass multiple functions and export it from one file and use that data in another file. And in the last step we will learn, apart from functions, how can we create variables in the one file and export it from one file and use it in other file by importing it. So let's create a new file. So I will create a new file with the name of calc.js. In this file we will have calculations. So first of all what I will do is I will create a function. So let's create a function with the name of add, and what this function will do, it will have two variables, or we can say parameters, and it will just return the addition of them, a plus b. Oops. So let's save it, and now in this file what we want to do is we want to import that functions. For example, if I want to console.log this add function and pass two arguments which are 4 plus 5. Let's save it. Now you can see we cannot access directly the data that is in this file. So for this what we have to do is we have to export this function from this file and import it from here and then use it. So how can we export this function? So for this we will use module dot exports, and then we will pass the name of the function that we want to export. So for example, the name of this function that we want to export is add, so we'll pass it here as add, and then what we'll do is we will import it from here. So what I'll do is I will use add variable, and then we will use the similar term require to require it. Now in these strings we will give the path of that file. So for example, the path of that file is going to be dot slash calc.js. Let's save it, and now what I will do is I will open the terminal, run this code by using the node index.js, and now you will see we are getting the answer, which is 4 plus 5 is equal to 9. So in this way we can create a function in one file, and if we want to use that data in some other files in Node.js, we can use module.exports to export this function, and then if we want to import it, what we can do is we can use require keyword, and in the parentheses we will give the path of that file. So this is the way we can import single function. So let's see, we want to have more functions such as subtraction and multiplication. So for this what I will do is I will create a new function with the name of, so let's create a subtract, and it will also have two variables, or we can say parameters a and b, which it will receive from this file. So what I will do, I will just return a minus b, and now let's create another function. So this function will be multiply. So what it will return, it will return the a multiplied by b, and let's save it. And now what I want to do is I want to export these functions. So let's use the similar way. I will also tell you the better way, but let's assume that we want to export these individually. So let's export it in this way. Right now multiply. So let's see. So when I will export it as here, now what you will see is all of these functions will be stored in these variables. So now you can see how can we import all of these three functions in one variable, so it will give us the error. Now what we have to do is we have to use the ES6 destructuring for this. So let's see. What I will do is I will use curly braces, and then we will receive these functions such as add, subtract, and multiply. So first of all, I will use add, then subtract, then multiply from this file. And now we can console log it, or we can access these functions. So let's save it, and now clear the terminal, run the code. Now you will see we are getting the errors. So as you will see, this is not the right way to export these functions. As you will see, if you have a one function, you can export it like this, but if you have multiple functions, you have to export it in a different way. There are two different methods. First of all, I will tell you the simpler one, which will be, you have to add the name of this function also here, dot subtract, and later we will use destructuring for this, because we don't want to repeat for this module dot exports for every line. Let's save it, because this is a not good principle. Clear it, run the code again. Now you will see we are getting this, what you can say, the results, but what it will do is it's giving us the same thing, which is the addition of these two terms. So we are just getting these terms, so just change it to subtract. Subtract, change it into multiply. So for subtract, give it a higher number. Let's save it. Now clear the terminal, run the code again. So we are getting the error from here. So let's see. So error here is here in the spelling mistake. Let's save it, clear the terminal, run the code again. Now we are also getting the error here, subtract. So let's see what we have passed from here. So subtract, correct the spellings. So we have done a mistake here, so it will be subtract and subtract, and for this it will be a multiply. Let's save it, clear the terminal, run the code again. Now you will see we are getting the results. Now we are getting all of the things that we want to access from here. All of our functions are working correctly. Now all of these things are working good and right way, but what we want to do is we don't want to repeat this. So we want to follow the try principle, which says don't repeat your code. So what we do, we want to follow this try principle. So what this principle says, it says don't repeat yourself. So we don't want to repeat our code for, so for this we will use a very simple method, which is the destructuring method. Let's say comment it, and what we will do is we will use module dot exports, and then what I will use the curly braces and pass these functions, which is the add, subtract, multiply. Oops, not two times. Let's save it, and in this way we can use, we can export our functions from our files, and here we are importing it and we can use it here. Now clear the terminal, run the code again. Now you will see our functions are working properly. So in this way you can create multiple functions and pass it from one file and receive it from the other file. So the last step is going to be, we also want to test how can we import variables from one file to another file. So let's create a variable and give it a value of 10. Now if I want to export it, I will just give it give it their name here, which is variable. Now when I want to access it, I will access it here by simply giving the name of the variable, and then let's console.log this variable. Oops. So console.log variable. Let's save it, clear the terminal, run the code again. Now you see we are getting this 10. So we are done with the agenda of our tutorial. That is, in this tutorial you have learned how can we create a functions in one file and import it in another file and use it here. So this is the principle that we will use when we will building projects in the later videos by using the express.js. In these videos we will have our routes in other files, our connection with the mongodb database or other database in some other file, and then we can import it in different files or our root files and we can use it here. So this is going to be the 8th video of this master node.js series. So if you want to learn some other skills, such as you want to master the javascript or data structures and algorithms, or also you want to practice html css, I have I have playlists for all of these topics, so you can also practice these skills here. So this is the end of the tutorial. Have a nice day and goodbye.